Okay, this is Braveheart speaking and videoing Waitari. So, Waitari, tell me your name and what it means.
Yeah, my name Waitari is has the meaning of the one who goes with ease, which is the mission that I'm probably on in life, to just discover the energies that I have inside and work with them playfully and
Mhm.
turn a little bit back to a wild person.
Nice. So, why did you come to this gathering?
Well, there's few things that attracted me. One quite simple thing is that I'm from Germany and we have like miserable winters, and I work in landscaping, so it's my time to be off, and it's also my time to want to be somewhere else. And this seemed like a perfect climate to go to because it's a very comfortable climate, dry and warm and still green. And another reason was the amazing natural setting here of Lake Atitlan. It's a caldera lake, and it has all these massive rock formations around and ancient forest vegetation, but also some small scale farming from the local Mayan culture. And it has waterfalls. Yeah, further, I heard about Lake Atitlan being like a hippie dropout place, which I also felt very attracting because this is a fairy gathering happening here, or was happening here, and my wish to connect like the hippie culture with all that it has created, all the ceremonies, all the colorfulness, all the spirituality. Although I have some parts where I have issues with, but there are other parts which are beautiful, and connect this with fairy space seemed very appealing for me too. Yeah.
Nice. So, how was it for you when you got here?
Yeah, it was after being traveling a bit through Central America with a friend. I got here and actually was feeling very happy about being out in nature, which is also where I like to be. I'm really a nature person. And secondary, I also felt like after being in a lot of like intentional communities, I really enjoyed being in fairy space and feeling like I'm not the alien because I'm not straight. I'm not attracted to women as a man. I like women, but I'm not physically attracted. So feeling that I can share that with other people was also giving me a sense of peace. And also that we are a small group, so it feels like a family. It's not so much like a coming and going, which I had in the places before. It's a small group that can really connect more deeper, which is definitely more what I prefer. I definitely like a deep space and not like a superficial or everything is great kind of environment.
Yeah. Was there anything you were disappointed with?
No, not really. I had some issues to go through, which are just adaptation issues. I got sick at some point with stomach bug and felt really weak. And otherwise, most of the things were more like the adaptation process of getting actually from this kind of traveling mode into really deeper heart circles, going through some process, being honest. Like I really feel like I like to be in a group where everything can be present, the negative stuff as well as the joyful stuff. So it's real, it's honest. There's nothing hidden. And yeah, I think it developed that way during time. What I experience is always these things need time, and modern world just goes fly by, and sometimes you can't do a thing in 3 days. You need 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years to achieve some things. Yeah.
Was there anything special about this place that made it unique or special for you?
Well, there's two things. First is like the natural environment is here. It's like a very amazing place. You have to walk here. It's quite a bit to walk here for people who are not used to walking. I'm a walking person, so for me it's not too bad. But there's like this rock wall around it, and there's two valleys close to the rock wall, and then there's this plateau in between the two valleys, which is like a little like island of its own, and it's amazing. And beyond that, I also like that coming to a place where there's everything still possible. Like we're just at the beginning, so yeah, it's like a pioneer place here to create, co-create, and everything can still be formed. And we felt that how things would that they were said before, but they actually changed in the course of the gathering, and this I really enjoyed. Yeah.
So do you think you'll come back?
Yeah, for me the situation is that I definitely like to come back, but I also feel like I'm in the situation I want to get my hands on the ground. I want to be on a piece of land and I want to work it. I'm a person who really gets a lot of pleasure from producing food, from growing stuff, from building stuff, which is a thing that cannot happen like traveling around. It needs to be in one place. So I'm currently in the situation of either deciding to start a project in South Spain with friends, or to come back here. And definitely, like, if I decide for either of the two, that's gonna get all my focus because that's all the energy I have. So I will cease traveling anywhere else for winter and just always go to the same place. If it turns out to be here, I will always go to the same place, if not to go here if higher forces won't stop me. So yeah, that's the situation. So I don't know if I will come back next winter, but there is an option, yeah.
Well, I hope you come back. It's been great spending time with you this last couple weeks. I'm glad you came.
Thank you.